for tuning in. Hey, Dave.
Good evening.
What a resume. A tremendous competitor, David. Thank you. So the opening lineup for the Heat. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Bryant. And it's Hero in at the point. And for the Bucks, the big men on the floor, Giannis and Lopez. Malik Beasley out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Middleton in at the 3. A lot of experience on the floor tonight, Greg. How does that shape what we're about to see, do you think?
Well, I think, Kevin, guys are going to play smart, and they're...
And Smitty, tonight's game features 2 outstanding front courts. What makes for an effective big tandem, you think?
I think the best combos complement each other.
It'll be hard for either side to score tonight, Greg.
Here we go.
2 lockdown defenses that do it in a variety of ways.
Oh, I tell you what, they're both strong on the ball, in help, and in transition. And both coaches do a great job of making in-game adjustments.
So the opening lineup for the Heat. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is out there with Bryant. And it's Hero in at the point.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Got a piece of it. Bryant with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Butler against Lopez. From 6 away. The shot off that time. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Middleton right side. Lopez finds Middleton. Beasley outside. 6 to shoot.
Blocking foul called on Jimmy Butler. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
We're about 1 minute into the first. And Thomas Bryant gets the whistle that time.
Thomas Bryant.
That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
Antetokounmpo against Adebayo. And Giannis throws it down.
It's a nice move on the bounce from Giannis, showing that the tools are getting sharper.
Here's Hero. Passes it to Butler. Bryant with a screen on Middleton. And it's sent back by Lopez. It's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Hero on the wing, covered by Lillard. 4 on the clock. Rebounded by the Bucks. Middleton looking it over. Beasley, the pass to Giannis. The Bucks working the ball around. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's his first foul.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Now, Hero, covered by Lillard. Middleton against Butler. Lopez with the steal. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down hard.
Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Butler passes to Adebayo. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Beasley. Middleton outside. Kick out to Giannis. Outside Butler. Here's Bryant, and Bryant slams it in.
Smart play by Jimmy Butler. Spots the open man. tack up an assist.
And really hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team.
With some changes. Portis comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Crowder in for Chris Middleton. A minute 50 left here in the first quarter. Martin kicks to Lowry. And that one goes long. And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
Now Adebayo after the missed three from Jay Crowder. Adebayo passes to Love. Love draws the double. Shot clock at 6. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And stolen by Lillard. Beasley, the pass to Lillard. Here's Lopez. And it's off from three-point range. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. Richardson finds Adebayo. Martin. That one, no good. Good D by Lopez. Milwaukee's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Lillard, the pass to Lopez. Back to Lillard. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter.
Just waiting for a chance to make a play, and when the pass was made, he's all over it. Just a fantastic steal.
This defense gets a lot scarier when Lopez is blocking shots.
Now here's Beasley following the miss by Kyle Lowry. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Lowry kicks to Richardson. Adebayo with a screen for Richardson. That's tipped. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Bucks lead by 1. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
You don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
And the Bucks with possession here. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the floor for Miami, Robinson is out there with Hero. Then it's Josh Richardson. Then it's Butler. And it's Bryant in at center. Now Hero. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. 6 on the shot clock. Bryant with a screen on Lopez. Great open look there.
Josh Richardson.
Richardson's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Heat. Great shooter, Brent, from beyond the arc.
Well, he's good enough there, and will take, I guess, the right ones, Kevin, to keep pressure on, because you want to take the open threes. But he knows his game so well, and he'll continue to attack. He'll continue to find ways to exposed defenses in the mid-range to make the impact on the game offensively that we're so accustomed to from Jimmy Butler.
Hero passes to Butler. Back to Hero. To the inside. And Bryant slams it in.
Well, good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Antetokounmpo against Butler. Butler with the steal. Feeds it to Bryant. And finish off by Bryant.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely great. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
The Heat leading by 6. Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
Richardson, no luck. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Well, Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season, and I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
Some changes here for the Bucks. Brook Lopez is checked in for Lopez. Malik Beasley comes in for Jay Crowder. And Lillard subbed in for Pat Connaughton. Now, here's Lillard. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Back to Lillard. Lopez finds Lillard. They need this. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. The Heat have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Richardson outside. Here's Bryant, and there's the drive.
I like seeing Josh Richardson distribute the ball, especially when his teammates are wide open. That makes for an easy pass.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Miami.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
And maybe a signal as well of how aggressive their defense has been tonight is to look at how many points they have directly off of a turnover. Good activity there.
And Butler gets it to go.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Lillard, and Lillard throws it down.
And what a burst from Damian Lillard that time, just seeing that gap and getting ahead of the defense.
And the Heat call time here.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
And the Bucks making a change here. Portis is checked in. And a new group getting ready for Miami. Kevin Love's checked in for Thomas Bryant. Bam Adebayo comes in for Butler. Martin's checked in for Robinson. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Hero. Now, here's Lowry. Nice move. And he lays it up and in. Lowry's got the lead up to 8 now for Miami.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And Damian Lillard with the bucket on the assist from Lopez.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
Here's Lowry. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Lillard. And Beasley, here we go. Great D that time from Adebayo. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. They grabbed their own miss. Richardson. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Not slowing Richardson down right now. Even when you rough him up, he's still finding ways to use his quickness and score the basketball.
Now here's Lopez. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And that one's good. Lillard. Miami leading by 6. 41 seconds left here in the second. Richardson attacking. Over Middleton. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Bucks have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. And Lillard kicks to Portis. It's stolen by Adebayo. 20 seconds left to play in the first half. Clock at 6. Lowry for 3. He doesn't hit that one. Here's Portis. And the last shot before the buzzer is off.
Bam Adebayo just playing hard on defense.
16.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And
22.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Thomas Bryant really making a difference here.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Yeah, there's not any guy defensively that was bodying him up or contesting the shot. So right now he's feasting.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. So with Lillard on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Longtime teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forward. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Connaughton in at the point. Here's Butler after the basket by Milwaukee. Bryant with a screen on Middleton. Butler attacking and slam dunk by Butler.
I like the timing, too. Jimmy Butler just bursting off of that pick to get to his shot.
Out left to the wing. Back to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo shines it in.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Butler on the wing. The 11-footer. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
A great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. Here's Middleton. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. Middleton. Here's Butler. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Butler's got the lead up to 8 now for Miami.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Unreal to think Duncan Robinson went undrafted. Key parts of this team's offense.
Well, there's credit to Duncan Robinson and him continuing to believe in his ability, which is otherworldly in shooting the basketball off the move. It's another to find systems that allow him to do that. So Duncan has made his way, and there are teams that have found a way to use him correctly to accentuate his otherworldly shooting ability.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Lillard's checked in. Shots good by Hero.
Hero sticking with it through contact. That's not easy.
Lillard attacking. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Miami the other way. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Middleton. Robinson for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. And now it's a 12-point Miami lead.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Antetokounmpo finds Middleton. Drills it from outside. Middleton's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. The Heat leading by 9. Pass to Bryant. Outside Butler. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And finish off by Bryant.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Robin Lopez is checked in for Brook Lopez. And a new group in for the Heat. Miami's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Now a timeout called by Miami.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks dance team.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Martin inside, defended by Crowder. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Martin the pass to Richardson. Just 5 on the clock. A 3 ball. It's rebounded by Portis. Bucks trail by 11. With the drive. Back to Connaughton. And there's the foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Second team foul.
Here's Beasley. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
Well, that's 2 really unproductive trips in a row, ending in turnovers.
Love the fast hands of Richardson there. Always active on the defensive end, using his length and constantly prowling for steals.
Here's Connaughton. Richardson cover. Offensive rebound. Outside Crowder. To the wing on the left. Lopez kicks to Portis. 6 to shoot. There's the pass to Crowder. Here's Connaughton. Sinks the triple.
And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Miami Heat. Pass to Richardson. He dishes it to Butler. Love outside. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Portis. Bucks trail by 10.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Beasley against Butler. And he uses the glass on the layup. Butler's got 10 points in the game.
Well, Jimmy Butler committed on getting to the inside. The closer he gets, the more damage he can do. He'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
And so it's Miami enjoying a 12-point.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Adebayo is out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Bryant in at the pivot, manning the middle.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks dance team.
A different look from Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for Lopez. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Portis. And Middleton subbed in for Malik Beasley. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team during the break. He is not pleased. He told them they have to make a push right now. He said, look, we got to make a move or I've got to pull the plug. Really blunt stuff, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. And so here is Miami following the bucket by the Bucks. Out to the right wing. 3-pointer, Lowry. Rebound, Milwaukee.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Lillard dishes to Giannis. And the double up on Antetokounmpo. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Miami leading by 12. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. The kick out to Bryant. Passes it to Adebayo. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Crowder, the pass to Antetokounmpo. On the wing, Giannis. And the double up Antetokounmpo. Drives to the hoop. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Every night Giannis steps out there, you got to feel like you got a good chance to win.
He'd have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Hero kicks to Robinson from past the arc. Crowder pulls it in.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Lillard back to Antetokounmpo. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here he goes. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Yeah, he might not be the biggest guy out there, but he's willing to rip that rim off.
Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Tyler Hero. That's his first personal foul.
And the Heat making a change here. Butler's checked in.
Substitution, Jimmy Butler.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Middleton with it. Butler covering. Crowder, the pass to Middleton. He kicks it to Giannis. And the double up Antetokounmpo. And stolen by Butler. And here we go. Butler heading to the hoop. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Coast to coast there. Jimmy Butler, one of the premier two-way players in the league.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Crowder off with the layup. Think burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Hey, you try your best defensively to push Bam away from the rim. That's easier said than done.
And then Lillard slams it in.
I guess he didn't appreciate getting scored on that last strip.
I guess not. He threw it down right on top of him. Now here's Butler. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Down low. And it's Bryant missing. Bucks trail by 12. Giannis outside. In the corner, Middleton with it. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Robinson's checked in for Kyle Lowry.
Duncan Robinson.
Here's Giannis. And the double up Antetokounmpo. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Here's Lopez. A three-pointer off the mark. Miami leading by 12. Hero with it. Outguarded by Crowder. Hero no good. Milwaukee's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Heat.
What an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Definitely had a huge edge, and this is their DNA. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are the kinds of games they can have.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Butler.
So many times on the defensive end, showed off those quick mitts, jumped all over the opposition and swiped the ball away a number of times.
That's good from Hero. And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th grade in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
Here's Hero. After the basket by Milwaukee. Drills the three-pointer. Hero's got the lead up to 14 now for the Heat.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Now here's Giannis. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. 4 on the shot clock. And it's Lillard missing. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin.